Hello everyone, my name is Namrata Paudel and I'm a master's in health informatics student graduating in 2020, and I'm presenting my Teach 1 assignment about week 7 question 5 for HAP 725 class Statistical Process Control taught by Dr. Farooq Alimi at George Mason University.
So I'm going to solve the following question from Benchmarking Clinicians week 7. Question number 5. The following data show the recovery from various disabilities in two nursing homes. Two sets of data are presented. The first set shows the disability of the patients at admission to the nursing home using variables that start with U, standing for unable. The recovery from the disabilities is also shown in variable that start with R. Compare the performance of these two nursing homes using distribution switch method. In particular, switch the distribution of age, gender, and 9 disabilities on admission. The outcome of interest is the number of disabilities recovered from variables shown as N recovery. Use the synthetic method to estimate the outcome for cases not present in both nursing homes. Which nursing home has better outcome for its own residents? What happened if residents in nursing home A were cared for at nursing home B? Which nursing home have better outcomes now? What will happen if the reverse happens? This is the data that we have, which basically has patient ID, age of patient, nursing home A and nursing home B, sex, and then all this unable to variables, and then recovery. So U means unable, and then R means recovery from disabilities, and N recovery means number of disabilities recovered from. So the first thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna cast the age and then all this on-eval variables, as well as the number of recovery as float, and then we're gonna create a temp table called the nursing home. I named it the nursing home data, and we created that table from the our data table. And then we're gonna create another table. I named it as the recovered probability table, where we are gonna have all this unevolved variables, and then also the sum of the number of recovery. I named it as patient recovered, and then we count like the patient ID as the number of patients. And then this is the formula that we use to calculate the probability. So this is how we calculate the probability from the nursing home data table, and then we're going to group that into according to this group by age, sex, you unable to variables, and then the nursing home. And the next step would be to select nursing home. And this code is for query is to select the nursing home A. And as you can see, the variables I have A next to them. So this means this is for the nursing home A. So this is the temp table for nursing home A. And as you can see, the probability of A, which is the probability of recovery in nursing home A. Similarly, we're going to select variables from nursing home B as the variables followed by B, and then we're going to put it into the temp table nursing home B. And for this one also, we're going to select it from the recovery table that we created as recovery probability, and then where the nursing home is B. Following next two slides code, it's basically to match A and B nursing homes on common strata. Slides were also basically doing like if there is if one of the if the variable in one nursing home is null, for example, like when the nursing home B has null variable, then it's gonna take the variable from nursing home A. And then what we're doing here is we're actually creating a new table which is called nursing home compare, and then we're gonna join the nursing home A. We're gonna full join that with nursing home B on the age, sex, and then all this variable unable variables. This is the result of the nursing home compare table, which we created by doing a full join of nursing home A and nursing home B. So we're going to use the following query to calculate to overlap between nursing home and then nursing home A and then nursing home B. We're gonna By doing this, we're actually calculating the overlap without the synthetic case, and the result that we get is 98.82. So the next step we're gonna do would be to calculate the performance of the nursing home, and we're gonna put that into the table. We're gonna name that table as nursing home performance, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna get the data from the nursing home compare table. Then I use the following code to calculate the overlap with synthetic cases. And for the overlap with synthetic cases, I found 100. That was the result. And this is the formula that I use to calculate the recovery of nursing home A and then the recovery in nursing home B. Then finally, we calculate the probability of each nursing home. So we calculate the probability of nursing home A if they cared for the patients in A. And then we calculate the probability of nursing home B if they cared for the patient in A. Similarly, we calculated the probability of the nursing home A if they cared for B patients, and also the nursing home B if they cared for B patients. Conclusion that we got is the nursing home A has comparatively better outcome than nursing home B for caring for its own residents. If resident at nursing home A were cared for at nursing home B, the nursing home A would have better outcome. Even if the resident at nursing home B were cared for at nursing home A would have better outcome. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation.